About that time to continue language translating. Welcome back to Comic Studio once again, and I'm happy to announce this will be the final video, or this last video it could be for around here, and that where previously it's under 15 minutes, because this is going to be the last video of this uploading scheduling. And where today we're absolutely going to do this before I'll begin as well. I'm sorry, I just going to be replacing the mouse because it got busted sometimes as well, that using a big mouse as well. Unfortunately, I don't have any money to do so to get another one as well. And sometimes more computer equipment cost a lot expensive that I'm not going to be trying to do so as well. And of course, like those things as well from the internet, is getting a little bit weaker since that summer. And probably it was 2nd of May, and unless that sometimes the Labor Day is completely over, that I just missing another day as well, that since it's yesterday that I just recorded the video and I refuse to do it as well. So in the previous video that I just got here and translated into the Italian language into something even more ridiculous as well, to going a little bit first as well, she tries to open for her special present. It's not absolutely what she was driven, her car. She got pulled, the RV got pulled over by Officer Barry Cookie. The irresponsible dad is absolutely going to be overtaking or trying to pass her out. Passing to do so, passing for some sort of a shopping lady over here to get around for some sort of like this. There was a homeless cookie over here within the trash can and the poster, the news poster, and a bucket. And now there must be lead to this. It was insanely that I just going to be for to do this. I'm never gonna be mentioned to do this, but I'm not gonna be expected. I wouldn't be able to be trying to find out what the samples are. Just gonna be trying to do this as well. So this is the default front, and it was actually going to be for around here. I'm just gonna be fixing this. And yes, well, let's just absolutely start it a little bit for fun as well, for to do this as well. This is not a real divorcing as well like this. And probably this man is absolutely going to burn the entire forest to start wildfires everywhere in the Bear Jelly Forest. And I'm not very sure this isn't going to be tainted forest as well. It's burning around for rapidly fast that I'm not going to be very sure. This is a stickman from Alan Becker, and probably there are more OC cookies from Cozy Cafe. There's Chef Hatchet from Total Drama Island, South Park characters, like even from them, so Diary of a Wimpy Kid characters, and a whole bunch of stickmans from Alan Becker, because I just eventually put some faces, and especially there must be the cookie on the pole. So starting with this, as she said, how am I supposed to trust you that I've mentioned on someone? So let's just demonstrate to translated this immediately as well. So I gotta cut and paste, about to cut and paste for around to translation around here. And let's just put it around for this thing as well. It will be taking along about translating as well, and it does absolutely failed. I have knew this situation that I just using for this internet connection, or my internet connection. I refuse to change back to the main internet connection like this. And if I just translate it as well, it completely tried to do this as well. If I type something as well, the translations might able to be taking for so long until this connection might go into occur for somewhat. So, and translated into the Italian language says, "Come faccio a fidarmi di te home mezionato su Qualcuno. What is this is actually going to be what I just actually say. So let's paste to do this as well, and boom, it was going to be completed around here and translated into the Italian language complete. So I don't know why that he wasn't going to be able to say like whenever that I just tried to do this as well. Another one, he was looking around for this one poster as well, and some guys are just looking around here as well. And the main reason that he just say, take a look at this thing. The man with his powers. Take a look at this thing. That man with his power. And that a man with his power like those things as well. So I'm gonna be cutting and paste, and we're going to be for translating as well. And it says here, Dei uno cita a questa cosa, costa c'è un uomo con I suoi poteri. Yep, this is not going to be what I just actually saying this. So, this is absolutely that when the man speaks for them as well. I'm not very sure. This isn't going to be for around here. Another guy is absolutely heading home for work, and he or not she says, would I have to go home for this right now? And I might be able to save around here. So let's just get a little bit for some sort of one more chance to do this. So this is actually going to be for anything as well. And he says, Davvero tornare a casa. Another one in their bedroom is gonna be for making itself for another clip. I have made this video around here in CS users obsessions around here, which means Comic Studio users obsessions that I just already translated into the Italian language over here. But right now, let's just going to be last 3 more of them before it's going to be over as well. And don't forget, you might gotta be having fun by translating into Italian language as well. And Eric Cartman says, so what do you want to do tomorrow? So let's just cut and paste and see what is absolutely going to be for around here. He says, allora cosa vuoi fare domani? He doesn't speak Italian as well. And so, oh my gosh. This is absolutely a little bit ruining things as well. So, this isn't gonna be actually that he's just speaking Italian as well. I accidentally do to him as well, so let's just get right back to normal. And let's just cut it back and paste right here. And there we go. So he eventually absolutely saying this is right now. So we don't want to translate it into the Italian as well. So this guy is an American, of course, as well. Another one in the pool, it says, remember to stay out of the pool before you wear something like suit up for fun to do so. Even that is right beside of like this. We're going to cut and paste out to something as well. It's going to be taking a little bit long. Is this absolutely effective to do this? I'm not very sure. This isn't going to be for around here. And it says here, ricordatevi di stare fuori dalla piscina prima di indossare I costume per divertirti. Alright, it's absolutely going to be for saving this. And let's just paste for this thing as well. It's taking a little bit too long. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely getting too long as well. This is ridiculous for me, and I wasn't able to be taking this. So I have fixed this for one thing, and he says probably for one thing. So anyways, this is actually that I just already translated for this as well. Last 2 more before that will be it as well. So, and this, the second coming is absolutely holding a pencil. Even drawing him for some sort of like this won't be going to be like this anything easy. So, he says, now how about that? You try to tag with me? Now you try to play tag with me? Said the second coming. and which means I'm holding up for its translating or something as well. So I'll be cutting a little bit more for around here. So I'm gonna be cutting and paste for around here. And the second coming that says for the Italian, he said, "Awacene dici si provi a giocare a rincoretti con me." Oh, there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not going to be what I meant. So let's just paste for this thing as well. Let's just copy that and speak it around for this thing as well. So this is not going to be caring for this thing as well. Oh my gosh. This is not going to be taking for one thing as possible. So I have to move the characters from over here. And how am I going to be taking a little bit for one thing as well? So this is very filthy that I just not going to be to do this as well. Alright, it's actually going to be from right over here, so it will be staying fitted around for this thing as well. And not over here. Some characters wouldn't able to be fitted as well. And he says I haven't out with this nonsense for. Alright, let's just get for a little bit of one. And cut on and the pasting as well. And translating into somewhere as well. And revealed something is not going to be responding as well. So let's just take it a little bit a long time as well. It's over 10 seconds. And the translating failed. Alright, we'll need to take for one more clip to go, and that will be it as well for to do this. And there we go! And it says, Neho avalanche di queste schiodronese per... Oh my gosh. This is taking a little bit longer as well. Let's copy and paste. It won't be going to be taking for this thing as well. So... this is absolutely longer than I expected as well. So, let's just try to downsize one of the words. And probably this will make them fit as even possible. So, it's right over here. I gotta be downsizing a little bit for just a little bit for something. So, probably just move it a little bit down as well. So there we have it. And we probably going to do this as well. So there we have it. Italian translations of languages and charities random stuff. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely quite for a little bit for one thing as well. Everyone has just got to be freaked out about the Italian language. And that was really fun about for this situation, about for these things as well. Probably there's Frank and Minnie Heffley standing around at a pool for someone as well. So thankfully that will be the end of this video for somewhere. And it was probably ridiculous as well, but I just definitely forgot to add a little bit more South Park characters around of this thing as well. But nothing, of course, that they're just using for around the Italian language. So that is the end of the rest of the video, and we're going to give ourselves a wrap-up. If you'd like for try to find out to using the Italian translation, let's just going for the translate as well, including many other kinds of browsing of some kind of browsing apps like anything as well. So make sure it's absolutely into the description in the previous video for a round of this thing. And thankfully, that will be it as eventually possibly to do so as well. So thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'm going to be signing off, and I'll talk to Media Lads and Comic Studio users all later. So don't be mad and about here for as well. And don't forget, and probably sure, that I just actually talking a little bit too much as well. So I'll never thankfully about for this thing as well. So thank you and have a very safe day. Without going to be mad at my video as well. So thankfully, and we'll see you in another video.